The still water. Yeah. Alright, let's put my clothes back on. I think I need to go home. That's what the last conversation with Sticky was pointing at. Or Stick. I think someone said that its name used to be Sticky in the original version of the game, and now that's like in my head. Please don't turn around and notice me. Sir, what? Ah! Is that chasing me from that far away? Well, knowing that that's that way, I'm just gonna not go that way at all. Screw that. Alright, so let's try to go back to Avion's house. I seem to be challenging this monster to a duel. And if that's the case, then we just reinforce that it knows where I live. So that's great. This is how fast you're good at running away, little girl? When someone's throwing fire bombs around? Where's that voice actor? He's kind of doing the Minecraft thing where the voice modulates and it's a pitch over and over again. I just want to trade with you. No one's attacking you. Alright, I guess I'll move on with my life now. She's just dedicated. She's never gonna recover. Hey there. Thanks for your help. God damn, that's a full team. Oh, they got him. Dang it. I had the thought, like, if I can sneak in there and get one quick blow in, maybe I can get some credit. Who doesn't like credit? This yellowness is the gray district on the map. This is where I probably don't have to deal with the plague, but instead have to deal with just a bunch of looters being shitty. But somewhat confusingly, they're both listed as being... Oh no, this thing's here to denote that past this point is the plague. In that direction. Stop, 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 stop. Little boy, little boy. This side of the bridge is safe as long as I don't go left. Would you like to do a trade? Yes, I do like drugs. How did you know? Big fan of drugs. There we go. I was having trouble getting to 0. I was making a mess of that. Okay, so now is that all your things offered? Did I do that right? Yes. Just want all your drugs, little boy. Just give me all your drugs, please. I'll make good use of them in my body. Or maybe I'll sell them, I don't know. So if I hang a right, no plague. Would like to stay out of plague as much as possible if I can. In fact, that allows me to take this stuff back off. Don't want to waste it. So hopefully right through here. Little girl! I found one. Would you like to do a barter? All you ever have is bullets. Fuck me. Where's all the cool shit you... I don't know why I'm wondering about the cool stuff. I keep finding the... Ah! No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No. No, no, no. No. Ah, rat. What the f... Go away. Die. Ah. Are we done here? Jesus, I'm so sick of that thing chasing me. I don't like it. As far as I can tell, the smartest thing you can do is just turn the opposite direction. Oh god. Okay, that's the easier to avoid one, though. It doesn't chase you. Just launches at you once. Jesus. I do not like the weird, like... the weird plague cloud monster thing that looks... It looks like a Grim Reaper or like these plague victims, but in cloud form, which is just weird. I don't even know what to make fun of that in story terms. Did it just say make fun of that? I think it just said make fun of. I don't know what to make of that in story terms. It's real odd. God damn, there's straight up like bloody revolt happening right outside my door. The anarchists are here, and they suck. Oh shit. That's one right there. Excuse me, sir? I live here, I'm gonna have to ask you to politely fuck off. Oh boy. Please stop that. Oh! Jesus. Why is this game a dick? Just relentlessly a dick. What? Okay. What? Did I just get caught by a cloud just now or something? Or did he get me? Did the thing chase me down again? What just happened? I don't... Leave me alone, game. Just leave me alone for a minute. Is she gonna attack me in my house? There she is. Headshot.
What?
What? You're in my house.
It's not me, I swear. I'm all alone against the world, but it's not my fault.
Hi, doctor. If you so much as move, you little tramp. Were you looking for me? May I touch your forehead? No. Stand still. Here's how it goes from here. I'll be asking and you'll be answering. Alright. Ask away. But I know what it's about already. You've been told that it was I that caused the deaths in the temple, right? But that's not true. Take my word on this, will you? No. What? Why? No. Stupid. No. The only way to make me believe something is tangible evidence. Give me your hand. Yes, of course. Right or left? Clara, hey. Look at me here. Are you yourself aware of what you're being accused of? So this is true. Someone truly believes that I have brought this into the world? I was beginning to suspect. I don't believe in mysticism. I don't believe you to be a character of fearful pagan tales, but then, tell me about your past. Where did you come from? How did you make it through the steppe? Who is your father? Your mother? Tell me, and I won't have to hand you over to the Inquisitor. You're right. The evidence is incontrovertible. Every single fact about myself that I'm positive of speaks against me. I know that I can only exist in a dying world. I know that I have no place in a world without a plague. I know all that for sure. Does that mean that I am the plague? We'll find out in a moment. Headshot. Hi, you just let her in, I guess?
My bedroom is warmer than this place.
You know, I'm almost happy now, my dear Daniel. Have some sleep. Yeah, it's the same dialogue as before. Okay. Am I stuck again? The descriptions of the monster don't suit her. So I don't know what to make of that. And it looks the same. Are we at a dead end here? Clara's blood in my hands. She seems confident and not in the least afraid. I cannot help but feel the skeptic would feel as a skeptic would feel when an illusionist offers him a seemingly empty hand. They all look the same. But the quest isn't updating. Curious. Should I talk to her again?
My patrons have abandoned me. I'm expelled from their very house. They'll pay for it.
I've taken a look at your blood. It is the strangest blood I've ever seen, but it doesn't contain the thing I was looking for. Could I have lost this battle? I've mulled it over, and here's what I think. Hand me over to the Inquisitor. I'll have to talk to him anyway. You have every right to do that, don't you? And more importantly, you won't be making a mistake. Why? I've mulled it over, and well, people must be right. The key to this mystery, the mystery of the disease, must have something to do with me. Even if I'm not the cause, I'll help the Inquisitor get to the bottom of all this. He'll find a way to extract the truth from me. Aren't you afraid? Whatever I do, I can't avoid meeting him, so why don't we just fix it so that it will be you turning me in? That'd be a great victory for you, wouldn't it? Why are you frowning? So my choices here are to say yes or no, basically. Kind of. Very long descriptions, but this top one is basically no, I won't do that. The middle one is basically yes, I'll take you there. And the bottom one is basically, you're free to go if you want, but only after I tell him you're innocent. I don't know what to make of it. Even she doesn't think she's fully innocent. I think I'm most inclined to go with the top one. And what would the value? And what would the value? What would be the value of such a victory? The real foe has not been yet identified. Or do you expect me to behave like they do, to engage in wishful thinking? Lie to everyone and to myself, like those who are in charge of our fate and who I despise so much? No, I refuse. What's gonna happen there? Something is wrong here. True, Clara's blood is indeed unusual, but it is also clear of any infection. There is no plague carrier. The primary assumption proved incorrect. The cornerstone of my theory has crumbled. I failed to discover the source of the infection. I was unable to finalize the treatment methodology. What am I going to say to the Inquisitor tomorrow? Here we go. Jump cut because this was an experiment. I wanted to check, like double check to see if I went to the creature and talked to it, then came to Stick to talk to it, would there be new dialogue? Oh, his name is Sticky. People have just been saying his name was Stick then. Now I'm all mixed up. And yes, there is dialogue about the creature. I didn't keep the version of the save where I talked to the creature that one time because it didn't give me a new quest update, so I didn't think it was actually affecting something, but that's been happening a lot today, so that was just a mistake. And if I had kept that, I would have saved a lot more time today, because then I would have been able to loop back around and, like, well, I came here earlier to ask about Clara, so that would have been, that would have taken care of it then. Instead, I've just lost my whole day, basically, to walking back around the map constantly. I spoke to that creature of yours. It talked to me. Holy cats! And then what? Nothing much. It's amazing how I haven't turned gray with horror. That thing was really made of... Shabnock knows what. See? And you said you didn't believe in Shabnock. So, why didn't you kill it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't the carrier. It didn't even seem to have blood at all. Just the end of that. That's the end of that. The steppe creature has slipped away. Somehow I get the feeling that meeting it would have changed nothing one way or another. I put all this time in. I invest all this time, and the game's like, I think you kind of just wasted your time. Fuck it. That wasn't even worth it. Yeah. Just, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, I gotta get to the Termitary because the sun's going down. So it's probably about time to try to shoot that Hunchback, which is frustrating because I was perfectly happy to murder him in his own house yesterday, which would have saved us from an entire day of annoying arsonists attacking me constantly. And this whole situation would have been averted. Like, give me some credit, video game. You were like, he went start maniacal ranting like he was a clear villain that was going to try to, like, be a mass murderer and burn places down and stuff like that. And I was like, pew pew. Like, I immediately just tried to shoot him in the face. And the game was like, that's not how this game works. What do you think this is? Deus Ex? What do you think this is? Dark Souls? What do you think this is? Morrowind? You get to just fail when you try to do stuff like that, as it turns out. Shit. I don't know where to expect him to be. Just somewhere around here. I should pull my gun out. It's all reloaded. We're all set. You. Bandages now. Come here. You do not escape my scrutiny. Haha. Jesus Christ, I'm making negative progress. I'm doing nothing but actively try to search for that exact character over and over again. But I'm so good at getting bottles, apparently, that I'm at over 100 now. That's insane. I never have to worry about running out, apparently. I guess I'll head into the front entrance of the Termitary. Hope for the best. God, that dog's loud. It's also like the most realistic sound effect in the entire game, almost. So it's like... It's just... I just think it's a real dog sometimes, in real life. Its audio almost seems like it's balanced differently with the rest of the game. Is there an unusual amount of dogs around here specifically? I went the wrong way. I think the entrance is further north. This is like the only district that's not actively being torn apart by plague, and these guys have to fuck it up. I bet tomorrow this place is fucked. Ah, jeez. Calm down. Hey guys, how you doing? Are we all gonna work together against the baddie? Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh boy. Problem. Alright. And you get to die. Excuse me. And you get to die. Oh boy. And you get to die. You get to die. Oh. Oh shit. And that's why we saved our game. I like how whenever you die you do a front flip. how you just want to die in style. You're like half the characters. You're like half the random enemies in a ow, my foot. Ow. I ran over my foot with the freaking computer chair when I was moving around. You're like half the enemies in like a Perfect Dark or a GoldenEye, where they just comically die in these ridiculous pre-canned animations. God damn it. God damn it. This is why we save. I feel bad on some level about constantly saving, loading to fix my mistakes, but like this game just can kill you instantly in so many contexts. And then you get into the habit of loading constantly just for the deaths that are happening, because that's the only way to continue. And at some point you're like, oh right, maybe I'll load when other bad things happen. Could this gun be any shittier? I repaired this just before this. What the fuck, man? This gun is awful. The gun's awful, or the Bachelor's terrible at using guns. But holy shit. Like, at some point, it just feels like a dick move that I'm supposed to fight this many guys, apparently. Like, I point straight... I very clearly am pointing at their head. And it's like, nah, doesn't count. Okay. Direct hit. I'm gonna die so much. If I get close enough, it definitely registers as a direct hit to the head. But at that range, it's also when they can just instantly kill me with a Molotov. Meanwhile, all these goddamn people around here, they're literally tying their shoes, like hanging out. They killed that guy before I even got here. How did I miss at that range? Alright. I'm trying different strategies, it's not really panning out. Maybe they'll come closer and aggro more guys. Maybe if I wait for a little while. I'm gonna try that. Because only one guy aggroes. That guy even is dead right there. I'm gonna run away after one of them, hoping that they aggro more of these guys. But I can get the one quick kill in. Yeah, I need you guys to die for me. Shit. 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 I got one. Get him, guys. Look at the bad guys. Go get him. Hope he's dead. This is the silliest shit. Hey guys, you're next. Guys. Guys, we gotta stop the creepy. Guys. Yes, okay. Got him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. God damn. There we go. Aiming hard. Money. Money. Ooh, money. Oh, the guards don't have money. Two of them died down here, right? Ooh. He's got food and stuff on him. I need to find which corpse is an arsonist. Yeah, the arsonists have stuff on them. Whereas the guards don't. I don't feel like I looted 4 arsonists though, did I? I thought I looted 3 arsonists and 1 hunchback guy. Could be wrong. Is there a body in here? Alright, well we finally won. That was an ordeal, but we did it. You get to be the one who lives, you bastard. Well, at least the bodies had some drugs and money on them. I can work with that. And a lot of that. Combustible fluid. Clear evidence of the demise of one of the terrible fire-starting zealots. I'm not sure what to make of that. I'm hoping that that means that they'll, like, reward me financially. Like, whenever a game gives you an item that's like, this is evidence you killed this guy. That usually means that there's somebody where you can turn those into for like a bounty, so I'm hoping that comes up. But I don't know, maybe that'll be revealed tomorrow or something. There's like a character that rewards you if you bring them evidence that you've killed zealots. We'll see. Pay me. Pay me.
We promise according to our hopes. We perform according to our fears.
The hunchback is dead, Master Vlad. You were right. Without him, the arsonists didn't dare to act. That's not true. I killed him and the arsonists kept going. I had to kill them too. You. Our family shall never forget this, Doctor. It was a matter of honor. Here is the promised reward. Aside from that, the Olgimskis' younger generation is forever in your debt. The generation part is important, isn't it?
We promise according to our hopes.
Little weird how that conversation just ended, but okay. Shit. Alright, now I just gotta get back home to go to sleep. It's fine. It's fine. We get a little jump cutty near the ends of these days because I am at the point where I'm like, I have done this back and forth trip a lot of times today. So part of me has to deal with the flailing, and part of me is like, I don't want to necessarily... Oop, there we go. Part of me is also like, I don't necessarily want to do commentary. Oh my god, 3 pills. A dead guard is valuable at times. But there's definitely part of me that's like, I don't want to deal with, oh god. Part of me doesn't want to deal with doing commentary over the same street again as I just kind of walk. Wow, I'm getting good at this. Can't wait for when tomorrow starts and I'm back to being terrible at it. No throwing. Bad. Ow. Ooh. Ah! Wow. Lots of kills. Why are the rats not interested in me anymore? Ooh. Ooh, I got a new knife. Aren't those kind of valuable? It's just a whole new copy of my weapon. Oh, another drunk's dead. The guy that looks the most like a perfect dark enemy. No 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 no! No 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 no. Is it still there? Okay. Oh, it got me.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed.
Man, the game like freezes instantly when the day switches over the next one. Oh, it's still Plague Land, apparently. God damn. Excuse me. I'm so tired of being chased by the weird shadow monster that chases me. It's a bad time. I just want to go home. What? Okay. No, it makes sense. The Inquisitor's here. It happens. But it's just startling to have a cutscene trigger when you go into a door.
I'm having chest pain.
When you have a cutscene trigger when I enter a room, I assume it's happening to me. So, like, inherently I was like, oh shit, have I been arrested? Because the first shot was everyone being arrested. I'm like, oh no. And then I slowly realized, oh, they're just this is just like a general cutscene establishing that the Inquisitor's in town now, and she's taking people out now. But, and I think they must have just waited for the first time you open a door to trigger it, so it doesn't, like, interrupt something. I have a terrible headache, but it will pass soon. Sorry to have bothered you. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep.